ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a CrimsonRoze update video. First one of these we've had in, several years. I've been pretty much done with YouTube, but I'm back doing it as a hobby, doing it for me, doing it for fun, especially with, you know, extra time down with the coronavirus going around and everything. So it just seemed like a good time to get back into it. So that being said, I'm not worried about subscribers, not worried about the views, just doing it for me, doing it just enjoyable, hoping to coerce some of my friends to play some things for me with me. That would be fun. Some series you can expect to see coming out soon. As a warning, I'm getting back into things, relearning how to record and set the mic gain just right. And editing, I hate editing with a passion, so a lot of my videos are very unedited, which means I have to kind of tailor the series that would make sense for an unedited format. That being said, the big thing is just relearning to talk on the air, fill in blank space, and currently the first few episodes, not great. Really got to relearn how to just talk, and not just talk about the game, talk about, stories and whatnot, and that's hard to separate your brain into those two categories. That being said, some of the first episodes of series you can look forward to seeing is Spelunky, which is a 2D platformer, really enjoyable. I think it was like the first series I put on my channel for years and years ago. So revisiting that, it sounds good. I got the aspect ratio wrong and in the OBS, whatnot, to start off with. So first two episodes may look really weird. Not going to lead them, just going to leave them in. And then going forward, it should be a lot better. Also doing a Minecraft CTM. So CTM is capture the monument, go through difficult map, get a little piece of the wool, collect them, build a monument, blah, blah, blah. Really enjoyable. I've done some of these before with Zero the Unwise, Not Quite Nerds. So I've done before them. But I'm so hyper-focused on trying to stay alive that I'm running into the issue of there's a lot of dead air, or there's a lot of me just talking about things in the game, like, all right, I gotta do this, all right, I see this, all right, I gotta do that. And so in a, how would you say, an entertainment aspect, it's probably not very entertaining, and that one's going to be the one where I'm really got to learn to relearn all these skills of just talking and separating the game from story time and all this. These are things that, like, especially at CTM, I would love to do with other people, not just like other YouTubers, like with my friends over at like Dinocraft. Like, I'd totally be down to buy a server, put a CTM map up, and just record videos with other people. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. That's something I really want to do on this channel that I haven't done before, is a lot of multiplayer stuff. I've done things with Zero. I've done things with Not Quite Nerds. To an extent, not very much, but to be able to bring some of maybe my non YouTube friends over, that would be a lot of fun. Probably wouldn't be totally PG, but we'll see. I try to keep the channel, at least for me, somewhat PG-13. Just, that's just how my normal speech patterns are. That being said, working on that. Also going to be doing a little bit of Dinocraft. Dinocraft is a server that Lexi T Rexy runs. It's kind of like her friend server. She's a streamer over at twitch.tv. You should totally check her out. She's absolutely awesome. She does a lot of Minecraft stuff, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to do something similar on there that I did with Block Casa way back when I first got into first got into YouTube, where I would just go through and just we're at the very end of our season, so to go to different people's bases and videotape their bases and just kind of show off how good these guys are at building, and like I want to show off like my stuff and why I did what I did, blah blah blah. Kat is one of the members on there. She has amazing builds. I want to show those off. Allie, all these people. If I get really lucky, I would love to bring them into like a Discord and like let them show me the tour of their base and tell me a little bit about their inspiration. That would be really cool if I could, twist their arm. but I'm still happy to go through it myself and just videotape and show it off. So that's something I'm looking forward to in the future as well. That may be a little bit further down the line, just because I'm going to try to coerce some people to into the Discord calls, but also server's been down for a couple days, so need to get some time to do that. And then looking at doing another like maybe story based. I got my platformer, I got my CTM, I got my server stuff. Kind of hit those three things I really enjoy, but I want to do like a story based, like a brother, a Tale Two Sons. I've done that before. I really might do it again. It was such a good game. But doing that, so trying to get those different aspects of things I really enjoy. Expect things to be really rough around the corners at first. Thumbnails, not super worried about thumbnails right now. Just do some basic stuff. I'm really bad at that kind of stuff. Really bad at editing. Really bad at editing. So, that being said, just gonna post the intros that I did way back when, just right on top, and the outros will be the same as they used to be. So, kind of moving away from, well, real quick, we're gonna do more of these kind of videos too, where we're just update videos, just maybe once a week, where we sit down and I just talk to you guys and tell you what's going on, and not just about the channel, but what's going on in my life, because there's a lot of crazy things that happens in the airlines and all these stories of these crazy pastors I have that I'd love to tell you guys. And won't always be the still image. I've got a webcam. I just didn't really feel like doing the webcam today. So expect more update videos, expect more stories and whatnot. That being said, I'm excited to get back into things. It'll just be YouTube, no streaming. The internet here in North Carolina is pretty terrible, so don't expect any of that. Talking about my other projects that I've touched on in the past, so the Wandering Rose, my travel channel or whatnot. I don't find myself as a good blogger, vlogger. I don't think that's where my talent lies. And it's something I really, really, really enjoy, is traveling and trying to share that experience with you guys, but I'm not sure how to share that experience with you guys that is enjoyable for you guys. So that's still something I want to revisit, is the Wandering Rose, the travel channel, and overall that would be my dream thing. So on top of that, podcasts, that's something I'd like to revisit. As you know, I used to be a co-founder, owner, whatever, of Minus the Rumors, and I'd love to revisit something like that in the future. Nothing right now, just doing this for fun, doing this for me, just just doing some video games. So I'm excited about what the future holds, and just getting back into it, get back into the groove. And something I should probably touch on is the fact that my entire backlog, for the most part, I believe, is not able to be seen. The videos aren't technically deleted. They are, how do I put it, unlisted. So if you have the link, you could watch the old videos. I decided to pull everything down just because I would get asked from time to time, when's the next video, or why'd you stop? And I really don't want to get into the reasons too much right now, but the videos are there. I just pulled them down. If there's I may go back through the different series and see if there's a series that I really think is high quality, that I really enjoy, think you guys would enjoy. I may publicize it. However, a lot of those things I used to play, I'd like to just re-record, like a brother, Tell Two Sons. Trying to remember. I did Windcraft. Probably won't revisit that. Skyrim, maybe. EU4. Oh man, that would be quite the endeavor. But all these things I like to revisit. So in the future. But anyways, guys, this has been CrimsonRoze. I'm back, somewhat, I guess. Hi, welcome. You can follow me here on YouTube. You can follow me on the Twitter. Those are the two places that you can really, keep up with me. That's where I'm most active. But expect several series coming out. I don't expect a ton of content all at once. I don't expect like videos every day, nothing like that. And there's a lot of relearning for me. I got a lot to relearn. But anyways, guys, I'm super excited. Get back into it. Super excited to interact with you guys again. And thanks again for being here. I will see you guys in the next video.